I'm Dr. Socks.
I'm Casey,
And I'm Cecil.
and we're here to pitch our advertising campaign of Ender's Game. Here we got our first part of our advertising campaign, our poster. Our advertising campaign dealt with focusing on the main selling points of Ender's Game. We used the points of action, adventure, and comedy to show the selling ideas of the book. In our poster, we used action and book reviews / achievements to make the book look good and make the audience seem interested in the rewards of the book. Here we got the action of the book, which is spaceships fighting each other, which never actually happened in the book, which exaggerates it, which makes teenagers, like myself, make it more attracted to this poster and book. Here we have also the achievements and book reviews of the book, which make it seem with a bandwagon effect, which makes that if they like the book, that you should too. And here we got our first part of our advertising campaign, our poster.
Okay, and our second part of the advertising campaign is a book interview with Olson Scott Card. Enjoy.
Good morning, America! Welcome to the Casey Winfrey Show, where we show the best of the best. And today we have a special treat in store with Orson Scott Card. Nice to meet you here.
Thank you. How are you today?
I am doing fine, except for the carpooling. Anyway, we have a special treat here today, which is you, and we're here to talk about you today. So we would like to know, what are you here for?
I'm here to promote my new book called The Ender's Game, which just came out in stores today.
Today. So how long have you been working on this project of yours?
Past 15 years, my boy.
15 years?
Yeah.
You seem pretty old.
Thank you. It's experience that
Really?
drove me to create this magnificent book of awesomeness.
Well, just letting you know, you seem a lot younger than you look.
I know. Proactive.
Right, I see where you go there. Anyway, let's talk about your book a little. Anyway, so the whole topic of it, I've read a little bit, bits and pieces, and I've seen the whole war topic, but what is this book really based on?
It's based on how some kids lose their childhood and some kids get their childhood. It's about a boy named Ender who gets his childhood taken away because he has a special gift for fighting aliens.
Really? So, where is this topic of this book? Where has it come from?
It came from a lot of different things I experienced in my life. Mostly I met friends, family, all that. The good stuff.
Good stuff.
The good
You say it's all good. Okay. Well, anyway, the characters. I've read some of the characters, and they all seem very complex. Where do you get these character schematics? Do you just draw them from the sky, or what?
Well, some of those people I actually know, but like most of them, I just add my own flavors to them, as you can tell.
Really? So, Ender, who would you compare him to?
Ender is more like a bipolar character. Comparing him to, he's kind of like no other, but closest person would be George Clooney.
George Clooney. You always have to go with George Clooney. Well, we're almost done with this segment, but I have a couple more questions to ask you before we end this totally. I have to ask you, so what life experiences that you have gone into this book to give it its flavor?
Well, when I was in my time, the Vietnam was going on, as you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
So you could hear about the war every day in the news, in the paper, on the radio. So it was technically, that's how I got all my stuff. And then after that was the Cold War. And during the Cold War, the Russians and the Americans could go at war at any single time. There's missiles ready to fire at any given moment. So you had to be ready for a nuclear shower at any time. So I kind of put that into the book.
That seems very nice. Well, just to let you know, today has been a very special day to have you air on this show.
Thanks.
You just saw our awesome interview, and now we're going to give you some info on it. Our interview does have minor comedy, but has lots more information on the book for those who are really interested in this book. This will answer questions for those who need a little push to read Ender's Game, or can get people interested for those who have never even heard of the title. Our interview, though, does give information on the book, but mostly gives the Orson Scott Card's influence over the book.
And for our last but not least, our third advertising campaign ad is a book trailer / commercial. Enjoy.
I am smelling like the roses somebody gave me on my birthday deathbed.
Hi, I'm Sokol, and I'm talking about Ender's Game. This book has it all. Action. Hurry, my young lad. We must go on our greatest adventure ever.
Yes, master.
Onward!
Oh, God!
Comedy.
One chicken crossed the road. To the other side.
So buy Ender's Game today.
Yeah! Okay, quiet down now, class. We all know you just saw our incredible commercial. Our commercial sees all three selling ideas of action, adventure, and comedy to draw the reader in. What really hits the reader or viewer, though, is the overall comedy / dumb humor to make the commercial stick and be remembered, which is a great quality for a product to have. Stay thinkified, my friends.
I hope you enjoyed the ad campaign.
Have a nice day.
Yeah!
It has been a Sokol production.
Yeah!